Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you some NFL Week 7 coverage between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Now, the Vikings come into this game after defeating Dallas at home, and what they have to do this week against the Green Bay Packers in this fight for the NFC North Division title. What you have to do is that interior offensive line for Minnesota has to dominate the defensive line for Green Bay. You guys have Steve Hutchinson out there, huge offensive line. Green Bay struggles in stopping the run, so this is a classic matchup that you should win and take advantage of in that running game, and also allowing your play action to run smoothly, because you will be able to run the football with some effectiveness. Also, I look at the matchup. You don't want to press yourself deep trying to make big plays down the field. I like what you did against the Cowboys. You let the game come to you. You let the deep plays come to you. So do the same thing this week against Green Bay. Don't try to force the issue with Moss down the field. Also, you want to attack AJ Hawk. No matter where he's lined up on the field, attack him in the running game, attack him in the passing game, make him make plays and force Green Bay to take him out of the game. That's the weak spot of that defense. Attack AJ Hawk throughout this matchup. Defensively, what you have to do, I look at the way you guys are playing the cover two. The safeties have to keep their respect in that cover two. You have to play your assignment. Keep your eyes on your luggage. Don't get caught looking in the backfield, because if you do, Rodgers has a strong enough arm to beat coverage and to throw the football accurately deep down the field. That's something you want to keep an eye on. Also, I look at the matchup of Greenway and Lieber, the two outside linebackers for the Minnesota Vikings. How well will they cover this week? I know Greenway is an outstanding linebacker in run support. How well can they cover? How well can Ben Lieber cover as well too? So that's something you have to do when you're playing Green Bay. You have to make sure you cover the flats. You have to cover the underneath routes as well. Now, the Packers come in offensively. I look at the big matchup between their right tackle, Brian Bulaga, and the defensive end of the Minnesota Vikings, Ray Edwards. If Bulaga is able to win that matchup, that's going to help out that offense tremendously. One thing a quarterback hates to see is front side pressure. By Rodgers being a right-handed quarterback, if he constantly see Ray Edwards barreling through, staring down the barrel of the shotgun, that's something that's going to disrupt that whole time in the offense. So it's up to these guys, Bulaga in particular, to protect up front and hold Edwards at bay. Also, you want to use your passing game to supplement your running game. Short passes, your bubble screens, your slip screens, those can supplement for your running attack. But you can run the football, because you guys just choose not to do it. You just have to make sure you utilize something to eat up that clock and work the football down the field and keep the time of possession in your favor. Now, you also look at the fact that you have to attack the Vikings vertically. The Vikings still are weak in the secondary with a lot of injuries. Attack these guys vertically. That's something that should go without saying. Something you guys do really well. Now, defensively, what you have to do, I look at the matchup between Charles Woodson and Randy Moss. Two Hall of Famers going at it. This is going to be a great matchup. Woodson has to win that battle and take away that target for Brett Favre. Also, defensively, what you have to do is string out the running game. Stay on the outside, force Peterson to keep looking. That way, you're going to have your cleanup defender on the backside make the tackle. So that way, you don't have a lot of those cutbacks and those big plays that you give up in the run department. So keep stringing out the running game, and you're going to have some success. So you have to utilize your safeties as well. Look at Charlie Pepper, the strong safety, has to come and be more active in run support. I'm going with Minnesota in this matchup. Green Bay is hurting right now on offense and defense, and I think the Vikings are coming in with a well-balanced attack. They're going to hit their stride. Everyone looks healthy. Everyone looks like they're ready to play. They're amped to play, and that's something you don't want to see when you're a team like Green Bay that's struggling, trying to patch some holes up with some injuries. So I think the Vikings go on the road and get a big victory. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL, or you can visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.